Failure to wear a seatbelt contributes to more fatalities than any other single traffic-related behavior. 63% of people killed in accidents were not wearing a seatbelt. Fatalities that are caused by not wearing a seatbelt are the nation's leading cause of automobile crashes, more than drunk driving, speeding, and other crashes. Being a stepdaughter of an Oklahoma State Trooper, I am able to tell you the importance of wearing a seatbelt. Today, I will persuade you to wear your seatbelt by giving you statistics, telling you that it is safer and that it is against the law not to do so. The statistics that I'm about to tell you make it very obvious that wearing a seatbelt is of utmost importance. As I mentioned earlier, the percentage of deaths caused by not wearing a seatbelt is 63%. One statistic that I found said that every hour someone dies simply because of not wearing their seatbelt. This means that 24 people are killed daily, leaving their loved ones behind because they were not wearing a seatbelt, which just takes a split second to put on. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, an estimated 5,500 lives could be saved each year by increasing the level of safety belts usage in the United States to 90%. But yet only 68% of Americans wear their seat belts. Safety belts are the most effective means of reducing fatalities and other serious injuries, but sadly, adults and children are not wearing them. If the statistics are not enough to convince you to wear your seatbelt, let me explain to you how much safer it is to wear your seatbelt than not to wear one. Wearing a seatbelt helps prevent multiple injuries. Seatbelt helps prevent someone from being ejected or thrown around in the car. People that are thrown from a vehicle are 4 times more likely to be killed than those that are not thrown out. Seatbelts are made to contract the body into strongest parts of its structure. For an older child or an adult, these parts are the hips and shoulders. For the infant and young child, there is really no part of the body that is strong enough. So the child's resistance support the entire body to avoid stress of any one part. This is where a car seat comes in play. As you can see, a safety belt is plainly made for safety, but it cannot do its job if it's not used. Finally today, I would like to tell you about why not wearing a seatbelt could only cost you your life, but also numerous amounts of fines and troubles. If you are caught without wearing your seatbelt, you will be given a $20 ticket. Then if you do not pay the ticket, your license will be suspended, and it will take up to $400 to $500 to renew your license. If you fail to pay this fee, then you get caught driving with a suspended license, you could serve jail time. You might think that a $20 ticket is not a big deal, but if you do not get it taken care of, it could turn into a pretty pricey misdemeanor. Now that I have given you statistics, explained to you why it's safer and that it is against the law, I would like to conclude by saying that wearing a seatbelt is a life or death situation. It's your choice. I hope that the next time you get into your car, something that I have said will make you make the right choice, which is putting on your seatbelt.